What's going on, YouTube? So I just want to say thank you guys and gals very much for 1,000 subscribers. I never thought that 1,000 people would ever want to listen to just the ranting of an absolute nerd to the core, and an old man who's been nerding in the game for forever, to the point where I've totally screwed up my eyes. You guys have heard me bitching about my eyes. But I do have some positive news on that front. Hopefully the insurance company that I'm with, they haven't rejected covering the therapy that I really do need to kind of get back to be able to watch movies and a football game maybe, or be on the computer for any kind of prolonged period of time. It's like an 8-month to a year and a half long program, but it's something that I really need to do, and was honestly considering maybe like a GoFundMe page if the insurance company wouldn't cover it. So I'm still pursuing that and hoping to get that started as soon as possible. And the eye, glasses do help. I can look at, a TV screen now for 20 minutes without any kind of, pain or discomfort or spasming or migraines, etc., which is awesome. Before it was like 5 seconds looking at anything, a phone, a TV, a computer, really focusing intently on any kind of near objects at all, especially electronic display related. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout this, this time period where I'm only able to do so much research, so much in terms of video editing, overlays, other information that I want to present to you guys that unfortunately I'm unable to do at the moment. But the fact that you guys still stick around and listen to me rant is awesome. So again, I just want to say thank you guys very much for 1,000 subscribers. And hopefully the future is going to get brighter and better. And I'll be able to strengthen up my visual system and really re-engage in what my passion is, which is creating longer, more, I don't want to say inspirational, but videos that really do show the other side of things. And I know you guys have heard me talk about Adored TV in the past. The guy is he's like an icon of mine. And I would love to do videos on the level that he does, to be able to do the research and write out a script and go through and along with reading out the information and in a logical and timely manner, along with visual presentation going on screen that's informative and that's relevant to things happening today, and that also can shed some light on things happening in the future. I think that's going to be awesome, and I really can't wait to give that to you guys. And I hope that a lot of you are still here when that day does come. At least I'm hoping it comes. So in the meantime, again, I appreciate it. I got some hard drives. I'm going to swap out the old drives that I have had in my system now for a long time. I've gotten the PC build that you guys saw me kind of introduce the parts for a while ago together. And I'm going to do a video on that, showing you guys the whole box, performance numbers. Spoiler alert, it's absolutely incredible for its intended purpose, which again was kind of low resolution video rendering, really not even a lot of editing, but just rendering using Adobe Premiere, which running on 16 threads on a 1700 with CUDA acceleration on the GTX 1070, even though I certainly could have used OpenCL and may have done that if Vega had been out at the time of the purchase. But want to talk about that as well in terms of efficiency and power between Vega and a GTX line of Pascal cards from NVIDIA. Want to talk a lot about upcoming CPUs, my opinions on Coffee Lake, and what Intel is doing, for mainstream consumers, what I think that they should be doing for mainstream consumers, what that 8th generation of Coffee Lake CPUs on socket 1151 version 2, generation 3 series chipset is going to do for consumers, and what they are still doing to consumers, versus what AMD is doing and what AMD will have available around the same time. So hope you guys stick around for those videos. If not, I've appreciated the hell out of you guys to this point, and always do appreciate the comments, the feedbacks, the likes, the dislikes, any kind of interaction whatsoever. I think you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate the insight and the things that you guys bring to light to me. In addition, it's not a one-way street. You guys have a ton of really smart, intelligent, positive, or negative feedback that could be rightfully justified, etc. Things that I want to know about, that I really do appreciate you guys bringing to my attention, as well as the rest of the community, and I just want to say thanks. On top of that, the last thing I'm going to say, I always like to bring you guys, at least I have in the past, when I hit like 25 subs or 50 subs or 100 subs, I did something stupid where I would show a program that maybe you already know about. A lot of you already likely do, but I think I showed some programs on how to boost, your audio volume in Windows, how to get a graphics, a graphic equalizer in Windows. You wanted to adjust certain frequencies individually. Some other things that I showed in terms of freeware or shareware that's readily available for no cost, that will help you in your computing experiences. And I don't really have any intuitive software tools like that for you guys today, but I know that a lot of people out there using Windows 10, they may have upgraded from Windows 7 or Windows 8, 8.1, etc. And when they go to look for their actual Windows 10 key, their Windows 10 license key, your computer will not show it to you. It shows you, I think it shows you the last 4 or 5 digits, whatever it may be. But even programs like Belarc Advisor, which are usually pretty thorough information gathering programs, and kind of will aggregate, the information about your system together, they will not give you your Windows 10 product key. And I only recently found one by virtue of speaking to someone at Microsoft on like a live chat that was being done to renew a key on newer hardware, etc. But anyway, I will link the program down below. It's called ShowKeyPlus or Show Me Plus, something like that. But anyway, links are down in the description below. And if you want to find out, and write down, I'd highly recommend that you run the program, at least copy and paste, and keep, your Windows 10 key on your primary hard drive. If you don't have a backup hard drive internally, keep it on a CD or a thumb drive. At least some other, just have two places where it is. Write it down on paper somewhere, but keep that. And if you want, that will allow you to transfer your Windows 10 key without having to buy another one legitimately between hardware upgrades, hard drive formats, etc. And if you really want to protect yourself in terms of keeping, that roughly $100 value or $200 value if you're going from Home to Pro key, authentication key for Windows 10, then you can create a Microsoft account, and you can link that Windows 10 product key within your account, and that will enable you to basically, whenever you log in to a new device, that key should authenticate automatically, and that can help you out as well. But at least you'll have the key, and again, you guys have been the key for me in terms of keeping me positive over these, these tough months, without being able to play a lot of games or watch any movies, or experiencing very little in the way of TV. I've been able to go on here for you guys and get information, and look at the screen quick, read a little bit, remember some stuff, think about it, look at some stuff later for a minute or two on my phone, add it to the data bank, think about it a little bit, and spew out some opinions for you guys that I hope that you guys have found insightful. And again, looking forward to doing a lot more for you in the future, and appreciate everything you guys have done for me up until this point. So just want to say thank you very much for 1,000 subs. And if you guys all left today, it's been a hell of a ride. I appreciate you guys all very much. Thank you. See you in the next one. Peace out.